Hello and welcome to yet another Yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard. I might be wrong in this case, but broken nostalgia for me is when suddenly a joke that was totally valid for me and my generation, it is of no use to any of the younger people. I mean, I can relate to a phrase just because you know it. Like, I don't know, there is one from a couple of guys calling themselves Werner and Werner, and their standard joke was it works just as well with celery. I don't know if what celery is in English, but never mind. It was their standard phrase, and when we use that, our generation, we laugh. Because we know that it is just a standard joke for us. But younger people don't understand the joke because they haven't seen the thing where it came from. And then I was starting to think about the same goes for, let's say, Harold Lloyd, Charlie Chaplin, most of Laurel and Hardy. They have jokes that we cannot really relate to. However, there are some that I totally love and still cherish a lot, and me and CPM 4001 has some of these ones together, like the Marx Brothers. Anything with the Marx Brothers, you can always relate to a joke from, well, mostly Mr. Groucho Marx, of course. The first party of the... Oh dear, there are so many. And then I have also one that's called Abbott and Costello, a couple of guys that was pretty funny actually. And the gig that I'm thinking about is a skit called Who's On First. I mean, I can laugh my pants off when I hear that now and again. There is also one old thing that I have seen in a movie somewhere where I was actually for the first time in my life rolling on the floor laughing, and that was something with Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. They were two sailors who went ashore, and one of them was going to, well, they get a job milking cows, and of course being two sailors they didn't know how. So one of them just put a bucket in front of the cow, and the other one took the tail and started pumping. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious at the time. Now, I haven't seen that movie since, and I don't know even what it's called. But that's my relations with humor. This is one of the things that I want to talk about when it comes to broken nostalgia. And, of course, there is a lot of music that I can relate to, but none of them is from today. And vice versa, because most people of today has music that they can relate to. So it feels like some of the culture things are actually not valid for classic things. Classic music, however, just to take one thing, it is not nostalgia for everybody any longer. The percentage of people who are enjoying classical music are fewer and fewer. It's a lower number every year, I suspect. And it's only those who, well, is a bit arrogant and have a sense of culture or whatever it is. Posh people, they might actually be the only one who enjoys it in the long run, and they have to train their generations to enjoy it too, whether they like it or not. That's not a good thing. However, the main thing is that we do have our culture, we have our nostalgia, and we keep at it. Of course, we cannot always laugh together, but when we can, it is actually, what is it they call? Shared joy is double joy, or something like that. I have no idea what you say in English there either. But it is like that, and every time we share it, it is a big joy. But I have found that I am trying to share it with people of my own age. And that's why I mean, the nostalgia breaks at a certain point and goes away. Perhaps it's not a problem. Perhaps it's not even a bother. But still, it feels like, who am I going to teach this, and how...